Oh, Chris is here.
Stand next to your car. No, lean on it.
No,
Lean on it. Lean on it. Lean on it. Don't sit on it. Lean on it. Look at this bad bitch. Oh,
He just disappeared.
shit's so tight. You gotta get your lean on. You gotta take this leg and go like this. God damn.
Yeah, I got it too.
And you didn't even tell me because you wanted to do the surprise.
I did.
Shit.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Oh my God, where'd you get this?
After Christmas.
Man.
I know, I wanted an M3, right? But that was like 100 and something, so I got the 4 because it's 4 doors, but it's still the M package.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. See this right here? Bart, she gonna leave you now.
I know.
Oh! Fuck my Jeep, I'm burning that car. I'm thinking about getting a Prius actually.
For real?
Shut up, are you serious? Why?
Well, they have a new one that came out and it has 50 miles a gallon.
Prius? Might as well wear this vest inside out then.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with the Prius?
David, we are not Prius people.
Well, I'm about to fucking flip the script on everybody. I'm about to have a Prius and
Well,
my
then
shotgun
you're
in the
not
back.
in the crew anymore.
No, I'll have guns in there so it'll bounce it out. That's fucking tight, dude. Am I gonna ride shoddy this time when we go to lunch?
Yeah, you can drive it. You can go inside.
No, we're gonna save that when we ride it.
Okay.
There's no point in sitting in it and then fucking not going anywhere in it.
Okay.
Oh, fucking shit, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Okay.
Fucking tight.
Dude, you should feel it though. It's
Oh,
fast.
congratulations.
Thank you, piece of shit.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, I
haven't
fucking
finished
love
my
seeing this guy. You fucking motherfucker.
How come I don't get no hugs?
Fucking everybody. You too. I mean, everybody.
I know, it's so weird. We were like always together and then we got ripped apart for like 2 weeks.
You know what's funny?
And it felt like
realized
years.
Too, in the Japan footage, the most entertaining shit is just based on me and you.
I know.
It's just odd. It's like I'm just talking shit to her for no reason. And I'm like, dude, I'm kind of mean. 'Cause I'm like, she's just sitting, not doing anything. And the first thing I do, I turn on my camera. I'm like, fuck this fucking bitch. What the fuck are you doing? While I'm watching the footage, I'm like, David, shut up. Like, don't be so mean. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking murder this big-headed Mexican bitch. Like, whoa. I'm like, what? I'm like, who is this? I think I got possessed.
I think I just bring it out in people though.
I think so too.
I think they see me and they're just like, this fucking bitch.
It's funny footage, though.
I'm just an easy person to hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you don't know me enough. That's why.
Maybe
Let's like hang out for like a week, like for a really long time, like for long periods at a time, and you'll be like, oh.
I'll sound like
We get a lot of script material, that's for sure.
Have you been writing this script?
Man, I had this web series shit that went to shit. You know what? The last year or so has been a really good learning experience for me in terms of like, you know, developing long-term content and what I want out of it, you know. So one of the things that I realized too is that, especially to these guys, is that I give a lot of people chances on things. So I see talent in a lot of people, but I don't look at the work ethic behind the person. So that's how I got fucked over like, on a lot of these film projects, because I expected these people to do well because their talent is so good, but because their work ethic was terrible, it didn't work out. And you have to realize, like on small budget stuff, if your work ethic is bad, you're gonna fuck the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to me. So I had I shot this web series thing that I originally made in a short film format, but then I scrapped it and I turned it into a web series just because it's more digestible for YouTube. And that's like 12 G's down the drain. Because
Damn.
I didn't put it out.
Oh no.
I can't do it. Like for me as a person, yeah, if I put it on, I'm pretty sure people will be like, yeah, that was pretty funny. But that was something I took 6 to 7 months to write. And if it doesn't come out the way that I want, I'd rather just destroy it than put it out.
Right.
And so I'm gonna take that script, revamp it. And by the way, I wrote that whole script in Korean. So it was gonna be like one of the first things on YouTube that was all written in Korean. So
Was it
it was comedy too. So
Korean
For having that.
K-drama comedy? No, just a straight comedy.
there's a little bit of drama there, obviously, because you need like that, that character pull.
Yeah.
But it was mainly it was like a coming of age story. So
Yeah.
and it was kind of based on like how my parents viewed me. It was like I'm a little fuck up.
Yeah.
And so I based it off this cafe in K-Town. And we're gonna use that as like it's almost a one location story, so it's gonna be relatively cheap. But you have somebody who can't pull that off, and it just goes to shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's not mine.
And like for a year, I would open up the script and then I would get a vein. So this year, I just opened it up. I'm like, okay, I can work on this again. So I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, but man. Sketches on YouTube kind of died out too, like these long format sketches with dialogue. People don't give a fuck about it. So
I still don't know.
it's about like the BuzzFeed type of sketches.
Right.
It's just punchline. And I can't write like
bring
that.
him over.
Right.
It's not entertaining for me. There's no point.
He said it's not his.
So I'm like taking away. I'm really not gonna do sketches on YouTube anymore unless it's something a little bit. Unless it's like a web series form.
Right.
So.
Right.
And at that point too, it's not even for the revenue aspect. It's just because I want to do it. It's very fun. I don't know. YouTube's changed a lot, man.
That's what I keep hearing that over and over. Like YouTube's changed a lot, and I don't.
It's odd. Like dialogue, story development, like character development. It's all gone out the fucking window. It's that 10 things you like a block, or like that's the type of sketch format I like, and it's just it doesn't do anything. Like I don't understand why people like it so much because it's information that you already know.
Right.
It's like things you gotta do when you wake up in the morning. Brush your teeth. Bitch, you didn't know you had to brush your fucking teeth, you degenerate. Like,
In the morning?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? You have to brush your teeth.
Gio doesn't know that.
I just fucking wake up and kiss Bart with my dookie mouth. It's fucking crazy.
He likes it like that, alright?
It's all silent. No.
I'm like, oh my god, it's not true.
That's Joe over there. He was smiling, looking at Gio's new car. David's enjoying it. And so is Tiff. Do you like it?
I love it. I freaking love it. And I love the smell.
Yeah, we had to.
Even though that's not important about the car at all.
Yeah.
That's just something I really like.
It does add like 5 horsepower probably.
Because I knew what I wanted, but
Yeah.
he just felt like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with these people.
Yeah.
Who ain't gonna fuck with you?
The dealer, because we came in there, I was like, I want this color, this interior, this package. I don't give a shit about this other stuff. And then he's like, oh, okay. And then
Damn.
we just started negotiating.
Because you meant business.
Yeah, did you
You
look at
went
my Instagram? That's how many followers I have. This is who I am. Suck
they
my
don't
nuts.
Suck my motherfucking dick. Give me a deal. Yes, sir. Right away.
Yeah, it just feels good.
How does it really feel though, babe? Like, because I know you've been wanting a Beamer like your whole life, and
have.
now that you're able to work and buy your own, your parents
I
didn't buy it for you. How does it feel to earn what you've always been wanting since you were a little mija back in Guadalajara?
I mean, like, I knew that I was gonna, like, I know a Beamer's not anything, like, super expensive or super luxurious.
It is to some people.
Well, I mean, for
It's
me
all
it wasn't.
perspective.
Right, but for me personally, it wasn't super luxurious, right? Because I know that there's, like, Lambos and Ferraris and shit like that. But for me, I'm like, that's kind of been kind of a dream car of mine because of, like, the reputation that it has, like, just how it feels, like, the community around BMW, like, I've always liked it. And now that I can finally afford it, I'm just like, what?
Ooh, are you gonna go to Beamer Fest?
Nah, maybe. I mean, I should probably check it out.
Beamer Fest.
Beamer Fest.
So Beamer Fest is this Beamer event. It's really cool. Beamer Fest is a Beamer
This
event
is all
that happens
sensitive,
usually
so,
in May
like,
of
here,
every
so look
year.
up here, okay? I'm not even
And,
pressing it, I'm just touching it.
The entire
so
405
yeah,
will be
2,
covered
3,
with
but
like
it just tells
500
me.
Beamers.
And then
Everyone's
you can
caravanning. So you have Beamers from like 1970 all the way to brand new ones, like
There's just, like,
exotic
so many little
Beamers, regular
things.
Beamers. They just
I
come
don't
together
even
and
know.
just drive and cruise.
That's tight.
It's really
Show
cool.
you anymore.
What, is it only driving or do
So
they do
gangster.
something else?
They drive and they chill in a parking lot.
I
I
wish
think
I
they eat
wasn't
something. It's just like a lot
so
of Beamer
big.
people get to connect on
that
everyone's
couple.
passions and hobby.
Well, it's because compared to an SUV,
I've seen one of those, but for
SUV has
Ferrari.
like wide space.
Like I've seen one of those like
Those
get-togethers.
meetups? Yeah, yeah.
It was in
Serious
downtown
mindset. So
in
the interior is super comfortable.
Pasadena. What is it called?
But I love
Old
the way
Town?
the
Old Town, yeah.
Old Town.
Oh,
Pasadena.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was just all Ferraris,
Yeah, I didn't
and they
get
were
the
like
M4 because
90%
M
red.
is coupe.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's
This is
pretty
the
cool.
Grand Coupe. So I got the 4 doors. I'm like, I can't do another coupe.
What I love Beamer's interior design.
It's nice.
Like specifically all like this, like the carbon shit.
It's nicer than my Porsche. You know that?
Oh, really?
Inside, yeah, the inside is nicer than the Porsche.
Yeah, Porsche's all performance though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a race car.
Yeah.
It is. That thing is crazy.
Oh, I hope you don't get that first ding.
Oh, it's okay. It's all covered.
My first week, my car got backed into.
Damn.
Fuck.
The guy just jetted. I watched the dude too. Like there was no point because it was like this Mexican dude in this beat up truck. Like what am I gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, what are you gonna get?
That fool probably don't even got insurance.
yeah, that's why he jetted. And I was like, I'm not gonna chase this guy down. Like
Yeah.
I'm an immigrant too, so it's like
Fuck it.
Dude. Fuck it, man. It's okay, dude.
How do you know he was an immigrant, huh?
Because he ran away with this beat up ass truck.
So he could have just been a shitty human.
So Tiff, the heads-up display would be like around here, and then you'll just see it here.
The one
That
that you
is
thought doesn't
tight.
exist.
I know.
I really didn't think it existed because you guys keep fucking with me.
You're
So
so
I'm
funny.
like, does it really exist? I had to Google that shit. So they told me about the, what is it, heads up?
Heads up display,
Yeah.
HUD.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't believe you. Because especially you, Bart, because you have this little smirk when you're fucking around. I'm like, when you
No.
had that smirk. When you were telling me about it, I'm like, that doesn't exist. That's some future shit.
Everyone knows I don't fuck around.
Future shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, where's the flying cars? with
I'm
the
gonna buy
heads
you
up?
a magazine,
Like,
a Motor Trend
I wanted the
magazine,
M3.
and you just gotta
And I
read it,
looked at it,
and you'll
so
be
it was
up
like
to date
black
on
and
all the
red, right?
options that cars have these
Dope. And
days.
then
I
the
do,
color
I
was
need to
awesome
do that.
yellow,
I'm not
so
fucking
cool.
around with you, but some
I
cars,
want it so bad,
the
but
Baldwin
like,
cars,
leasing,
this part right here,
1300.
it's cool so you can put champagne and you can put glasses there. It's a little refrigerator.
But it was. It
Yeah, I've heard of
goes 0 to
refrigerators in
16
cars.
And I'm not fucking with you there.
That's crazy.
Some other cars also got massage driver
Shut
seats.
up,
Yeah.
that's tight.
dope, though.
Oh, you know, on Amazon I was
This
looking
thing
at
has- you can pull this part out,
massage,
too.
like things that you could put
No,
in
I
your
can't
car.
pull
So
it
you can
out
just
now.
buy it on
You can
Amazon.
pull
You
it
can
out
put it in
and
your
then
car.
leave
But
it.
that's tight that it comes with
It
it.
built, yeah, and some of them, like especially the bigger, like larger 7 Series and like Lexus,
Did you pay
you can even recline the rear seat.
Combined channel money?
What?
You can
Oh,
recline.
great. We saw that at the LA Auto Show. You
Yeah.
were showing me.
Dude,
That's,
if
that's
how I'm
sick.
paying for it.
The technology in cars
No,
is
that money
freaking
is
crazy
going
these
straight to
days.
savings.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day that when
You guys are
in
crazy.
the I forgot what
Yeah,
kind of car
I
it
mean,
was,
we're
but
not
where
shit
they
for
had like an umbrella that was.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
Rolls
we're
Royce.
trying to,
Yeah, I'm
you
like,
know, set
that's
our
cool,
future
but now we have all this
comfortably,
other crazy
and right
shit.
now,
That's tight.
whatever we make is
It was
not-
crazy back in the day just to
Seems like
see
you
the.
needed it.
Remember the
Yeah,
automatic
exactly.
seatbelts?
Like, we live
You would close the door and be
Yeah.
like, eh.
so there's no point in being
That was
like,
pretty
"What are
cool.
we
The automatic
doing?"
windows
Yeah.
were like, cool. We don't have to roll it anymore.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
feel old.
Now they got next level shit.
I mean, just unless like
That's tight.
Greg's like, you have to spend, then we'll spend. But yeah, it wouldn't make sense, especially if we're trying to buy a house too.
Yeah.
I thought you said you don't want to buy a house.
No, I mean, but I like to have options.
Opciones.
Yeah, I personally don't want to buy a house because
Why's
I
that?
feel like,
What is that?
right now I just don't feel like it's a necessity of mine, and I don't want to be tied down to one location. Like I like that I can move whenever I get tired.
I think, well, the thing about that is too, like the only reason why I haven't bought is because for me, I don't know this place very well. You know what I mean?
Me neither.
So if I bought a house though, like I would love it because number one, it's not an empty investment because I am going to live in it. And the great thing about that is too, because we rent out spaces, we can't modify the place the way we want.
That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, so if I had a place and I'm gonna fix it up, everything about the house would be accustomed to what I like and what I want. That's the amazing thing about it, you know. And also, you're not dumping into somebody else's bank, and it's a lot cheaper for you too.
I mean, but it's still a write-off for us, so I guess
Yeah.
for me it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And then in terms of modifying it, I feel like at least my home, like I have pretty basic, simple requirements. So I don't really care about that right now.
But what if you want to put like custom like gun hiding spots, like James Bond? Then you can't do that right now.
Yeah,
with the
I guess
current
right
house.
now I don't want to do that. I don't really care for that.
You know what the funny thing is? You know, after we went shooting, I think I got more excited about the gun accessories than the actual gun.
Gun accessories are really cool.
Dog, there was this guy. It was this fucking what do you call it? Wall shelf.
Yeah.
Right? Pop button.
Exactly.
I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this shit? I don't fuck the gun. I'm putting a broom in there. I don't give a fuck what's in there. Like, I want the accessories.
Broom.
Yeah. I have a housewife.
See, I want that too.
Yeah, all these dope accessories for weapons. So cool. I'll put a hot dog in there and shit.
David,
Yeah.
so you were telling me about how you're like actively gonna pursue your New Year's resolutions, and it sounded very, very motivating, and it sounded very structured, and it's actually like sounds like a a legitimate
Like a
plan.
fail-proof.
Yeah, fail-proof plan on accomplishing your goals, and it doesn't just sound like, yo, I got this plan.
New year, new me.
And people go, what are you gonna do? I don't know. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. And so
What's your plan?
So that's what happens a lot when you make these goals. So you get super hyped towards the end of the year because you have this reflective phase, right?
Yeah.
And then, ooh, I ate. And so you say it, but you don't really act it out because you don't visually see it. You don't write it out, and it's not in your mind every day.
Yeah.
So what I do is I developed a checklist system. And so even before that, so let's go even to the top. So I separated my goals from health, wealth, and family. So what do I want to do with these? And I also wrote the reasons why. So it kind of keeps me motivated. So I'm like, so why did I want to do this goal? It's because this. And it's like, and how I wrote it out was a conversation to myself. So David, why do you want to do this? It's because this and that. Every year you make a fucking excuse to do this, so why are you fucking up? So I'll take that.
You're scolding yourself.
No,
in your
literally,
letter.
I'm scolding myself. And so
That's awesome.
I look at that, and then I separate these daily tasks. So I have daily tasks that I'm going to do throughout the rest of the year. I have to do that without fail. Right?
That's dope, dude.
And then I have my weekly goals, which also includes the meetings.
Yeah.
And then within that, I actually have my monthly goals, which keeps me in check, that I have to continue to do this throughout the year and throughout the month. So for example, one of the things that I have to do, one of the things of my goals is, you know what? Be your normal self and communicate how you normally do instead of like being so roundabout. So for example, one of my last year goals was to be nicer in the things that I say. It doesnn't work for me. Fuck that shit. I threw it out the window. So
Gotta be you.
Yeah, gotta be myself, right? One of my other goals too, so I have a daily regimen, things that I should do. So for example, one of the things that Mariel asked me to do is to take care of my skin. She hates the fact that I don't take care of it, right? So every day I'm trying to do a skin regimen for her because she asked it for me, and I'm trying to make that into a habit. So I have a checklist of what I do in the morning. So in the morning, I wake up, I shower. Right when I get out the shower, I use the toner, I use the face lotion, and then I use lotion to lotion my body up because she hates the fact that I have fucking rough elbows and shit. And I do that every day to make it a habit, and I check it off the list so I don't fail.
Damn.
And every night too, I'm supposed to read 15 to 20 pages of a book that I'm supposed to use to better myself, for betterment, and then I also study a language every day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so these are the daily tasks that I'm gonna do every day for this whole year.
I need to read some shit too.
Yeah.
I do too. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
So, and the reason why too, I also realized one of the things that I do is I flake out on a lot of things, not because I don't want to go, it's because I don't schedule out my life properly. And if I had these checklists, then I know that by this time, I have 6 things I have to do today. I can't fuck around and complete this. I can't complete this if I'm fucking around all the time. You have a checklist, you check it off, you know how much time you have left in the day to finish your projects.
Yeah, true.
So every time I'm like, hey, I'm down to do this, but then I say, oh fuck, I forgot to do this, I can't go because I have to finish this up. So that fucks that up too. So
Yeah.
all these things I'm trying to like keep in mind. So every morning too, before I bounce, I read the goals, so I keep it in mind.
What you gonna do today?
Exactly, and for the rest of the year.
And you have a constant reminder too.
Exactly, so I want it to be habit form, where to the point I don't have to read this. I know that this is what I have to get done. So
That's so
Can I
fucking
park
dope.
here? Maybe I shouldn't, right?
That's so dope, dude.
yeah, I have it in my phone too, in my app. So I read in the morning. This is what you got to get done. Make sure you fix these problems that you had last year.
That's
So,
awesome.
Since then, like it's been pretty good too. So I haven't fucked up on my macros really. I wake up every morning at 8:30 without fail. So
What time are you going to bed?
I go to bed at latest 3 a.m.
Is that a pretty good improvement?
Yes, from 5 a.m. So,
God damn.
and that's at latest. So I try to knock out by 1. And the best way to do that, I shut everything off. No phone, no iPad, no nothing.
You just lay there.
I just lay
Smart.
there.
That's dope. Well, I hope you accomplish all your goals, David.
I hope so
too.
too. I don't want to
Me
complete half. I
too.
want to complete like 100% all the way through.
That's so cool.
So
Yeah, it sounds like a fail-proof system.
Well, it's like an active approach. You know, a lot of people, they have a passive approach. They just kind of wish that whatever they want is going to come to them. But if you don't make an active plan, like if you don't go, all right, I'm going to actually save $75 a month, you're not going to have more money by next year. You have to actively come up with a plan and save $75 a month or
Yeah.
$20 a week or whatever it is.
yeah, and like other things too. Like that isn't really a goal. Like it's more of a reflection of who I am as a person, you know. Like I should learn, like for example, like last year too, I bought a lot of shit that I didn't need. And not to say that I don't have the finances to do it, it's just that a lot of the things that I bought just because I was bored, you know. And I'm trying to fill an excitement in my life that isn't gonna get filled by me purchasing things. I just keep buying and buying and buying. Like camera equipment, for example. It's a hobby of mine. Why the fuck did I buy all this shit? It didn't make me feel better at the end of the day when I got the product. I forgot about it the next day I bought something else. And so what was more fulfilling was traveling. So if I'm gonna take that money and buy that, I'm gonna put it into other stuff that'll help me better myself as a person.
Absolutely.
So.
That's dope.
That's tight. I hate you a little bit less right now.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right, so we just finished lunch, and
yeah.
I think I see D Trix's truck because I saw it on Instagram, and I told him that truck is sick, and it's right here.
That's fucking
Damn,
Wow.
thing's a beast. Holy guacamole.
Tight.
Damn.
Is he in there?
How do you even get a truck like that? That's custom up.
Does this fool need a fucking ladder to get out of this thing?
Feels like 5'4".
Wow.
D-Trix! Can I see your truck? Hi, can I see your truck?
Awesome.
Can I get in the passenger side of your truck?
Oh, you can get in anywhere you want.
Oh yeah. Dude, this thing's so nice.
Small people.
Damn.
That's why I have this.
This is awesome.
It's fun, man.
I gotta close this?
Are we going somewhere? Or we park right here?
This part right here.
Okay, we're cool.
Damn, the back is huge too. Oh, there's a whole trash. Sorry. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Is it fun to drive this thing?
Heck yeah, dude. I can see everything.
Do you have your M3 still or no?
Yeah, I still have it. But this is like, that doesn't get any love, man, just because this is so comfortable.
That's
Yeah.
true. Is it hard to get around LA in this thing though?
I think it's hard to get around LA, period.
True. But does it make it harder?
No,
No?
because you sit in traffic regardless. So now at least I'm sitting and I can see everything.
And you're just
Yeah.
chilling?
Yeah, chilling.
How many inches lift does this thing have?
Oh, gosh, dude. I don't even know. I just said, can you make it higher than what it is?
That's tight. So did you buy the truck and then you took it to a shop, or you just went to a custom shop and they
Yeah,
just
I
did it?
just went to a first custom shop. They gave me the lifts and the tires, and then I took it to another place and they made my vision come to life.
That's
Because I don't know any terminology. I barely know what gas to put in it.
You're just like, I want it to be fucking badass and have this shit.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know if it's cool, but I think it's fun looking.
Yeah. That's fucking tight. I love your truck, dude.
Thanks, man. Come on in, let's all
It's
hang
fucking
out.
huge back in there.
Sick.
Sorry, it's a little dirty.
No, this looks great.
You gotta do a fucking Kevin Hart hop out of this, dude.
Holy crap.
So stupid.
This is
Come
like
in,
a
family.
couch.
I want to see too.
When did you get this bad boy?
When or where?
When?
I got it like 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This thing is awesome.
Yeah, he's fun. Sorry for your
No, don't worry about it. This is your
I know, it's like a hotel in here.
This side of the room. And that side.
You can just park this in San
Honestly,
Francisco and charge rent.
I'm not a
dude.
truck person, but this one's sick.
Yeah, I wasn't a truck person until like a year and a half ago, and I fell in love with them.
This
So.
is.
I've
this
been
is
a
awesome.
truck person, and I told you how much I like Tundras, and
Yeah,
you're
what
like,
are you
fuck
getting?
Tundras.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I just said I don't like trucks because
Why? Why don't you like trucks?
all
It's
my
fucking
uncles drive them.
Well, it's because they have piece of shit trucks.
Well,
They're gonna see this and like,
You think about the
that's
Mexican
sad, man. I love my
truck. You see the fucking plyboard on the side? That's what she was picturing and shit.
yeah, like it's a working thing.
Fuck
Like a
no.
worker,
I
like
kept
Uber.
telling you, trucks these days, they have enough to make it like a luxury vehicle.
Well, yeah, now I see it. And
This
one's
was like
sick.
compromise is so weird. So when they would originally wanted a truck, he was telling me, he was fine. Let's get an 18 van instead. I was like, what kind of compromise is
Have
that?
you seen those though? They have like those econo vans and they lift it, and like a lot of white people like driving those things, and you can like sleep in the back and do all kinds of shit.
There's like a lot of room for activities, like literally in
Yes.
those vans.
Yes.
There's so many things you could do in there. Yeah.
See? But she said no to that.
Trucks are the shit. They're so comfortable.
You already
So
bought
you
a
can
truck.
see
What are you
everything,
crying
dude.
about?
You feel like I feel like I could murder everybody in the road.
Me too.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I bet like while you're in traffic, you don't even feel like you're in traffic. You
Not at
just
all.
smash
But the
over.
problem is that like I've already gotten hit like literally week 3, and there's this lady.
Oh shit.
But their
And
car got
and like
demolished.
it hit, and then like I went outside and I was like, wow, new truck. Like it's okay, but is she okay? It was her fault, and her whole side was just jacked up.
Obliterated.
Yeah, gone. And then I went to mine and just one little scratch. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it sucks for her.
You
but
demolished her car.
But she hit him.
She hit me.
Oh.
So I felt bad for her because she's like shaking, but I was like, dang, this is actually
Trucks
could
are
save
sturdy,
you.
dude.
It could save you. Toyota Tundra.
It's
And
the
you
shit.
get that one for free.
Japanese truck.
I know, the other one's gonna have to charge you.
Is this shit fucking hella tight, my bear?
This is fucking
Do you
vicious.
finally like trucks now?
I do.
Damn. I told you I wanted a Tundra before you said no.
Yeah, this thing is vicious.
This thing's fucking awesome. Has a dope grill, dope bumper. What is this? You got a lift in there. Got wheels. This thing's huge. This is fucking sick.
I looked around for what I wanted to get.
This is awesome. Have you ever turned on the light bar? Like flash someone?
Want to see it?
Yeah.
Put the camera straight to
Of
it.
course he does.
Did you ever like high beam someone with your light bar and be like,
Not yet. It's kind of jacked up.
only if they deserve it?
You gotta go over there in the center.
Do I gotta close my eyes? Yeah. No. No. No, it's not on.
Oh.
It's not on yet. Oh shit! God damn, that's just bright.
Oh my god.
That is on. Oh, there's lights down there. Oh shit!
I know. It's so cool.
That's fucking cool. I was standing like this. I was scared.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Just completely illegal. Can never use it unless we're shooting outside.
Your truck's fucking awesome, dude.
It's fun. It's fun.
Congrats. It's awesome.
Thanks, dude.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it.
That's what it feels like, right? You ready?
Don't squeeze, okay?
I won't.
Okay.
That's what it feels like. Oh shit!
Ow! My
This
spine.
picks me up like nothing.
It just hit him.
Ow!